I'm sure you have some questions about what we're trying to do and where we're going in regards to the situation with our worship services and our activities as it pertains to COVID. We were having in-person worship services, as you know, and then weekday Bible studies here. And we suspended those when the COVID numbers in our county kept increasing. It seems like there maybe they've steadied off some. It's hard to know. When those start going down again, that's when we'll have worship service here on site. And the way we're going to do it, when it happens, whenever that is, we're going to have just one worship service. We'll bring our regular chairs back in, and we'll enforce social distancing that way. We're going to keep trying to have an online option, even in that, the way we did before, because we're committed to that, because we know some of you, even though we'll have it open, still will not feel comfortable being out in a large crowd. As it pertains to that, in the meantime, we have a lot of stuff for you. We've been providing the worship services online. We've all gotten used to using cameras around here, and Daryl's done a great job of editing through with Bible readings and prayer, even announcements. So those are going to keep coming for the foreseeable future until we have worship here as well. There's also a couple of other really nice things I want you to be aware of. One is me and Joni and Misty and Daryl have been working on a podcast called Under the Water Tower. And it's working through the Colossians material. We just finished chapter 2 in our most recent one. They're about an hour long, each of them. And it's not quite the same as being in a Bible study, but it actually is very nice. You can listen to it in pieces, put it down for a while, come back to it, listen to it while you drive. I highly recommend it. We've had a good time putting them together, and it's been enjoyable for me, even without the recording aspect of it. You can find those at Apple, but you can also find those at our website, fmf.life. So the worship services and the podcast are both on our website. The worship services are also on our YouTube channel. You can just go there for those. There's one more thing I think you should know about. We are having small group Bible studies via Zoom. The 933 class has one every week at Sunday mornings. The new college and career class meets every week by Zoom. And then the Seeker class is also meeting by Zoom every Sunday morning at 9:30. I would like to encourage all of you to be a part of one of those Zoom small groups. Zoom is not that difficult to use. It's usually just a couple of punches. You can use your smartphone, your iPad, or your computer. It's not that hard. And if you want someone to talk you through it, me or Daryl or John, our webmaster, any of those folks can help you work through the Zoom aspects of how to get that uploaded. Because that's not quite the same. We recognize that. It's not the same as being in person, but it's better than not meeting at all. And in fact, I will tell you that the last 3 weeks we've been on Zoom have been really nice. It's been good. The lessons are good. The fellowship is good. The banter is good. It's actually very refreshing. Those are every Sunday morning. If you would like to be a part of that, what we're going to ask you to do is text or call the church office so that we can get you on the email to send you the link. We don't publish those links publicly anymore because of what happened when we got hacked. You'll remember that very unfortunate episode. So we still have that. We'll just send you the link and you can click on it and good to go. So in review, we hope to be back to worship services soon. When we do, we'll have chairs and one worship service. For now, it's all online. We have podcast discussions for you to listen to and Zoom classes for you to attend. So even though it's not the same, we have a lot of options for you right now to continue your spiritual growth, development, and connection. Now, I want to say one other thing in addition to all of that, and that is the way most of us are feeling. I want to encourage you, don't be afraid. Don't give in to fear. It's not what we want. This right now is not what any of us wanted. But we can't live our lives in fear. Be confident that the Lord is at work, and He's at work in your life and through our church. I also want to encourage you to be careful and be safe. Please seek out truthful things, wear a mask, socially distance, and be careful with one another. Try and maintain a level of health. It's not the most we could do. This is the least we can do. Whether you're talking about citizenship or you're talking about just kingdom of God issues. It's hard for me to imagine that going the extra mile, which is a metaphor from Jesus' teaching, doesn't apply here. We go the extra mile to make sure everyone around us is healthy and safe. Keep these things in mind. We love you very much. Stay in contact with us through email, phone calls, text messaging. If you need anything, let us know. And if you know of anybody who needs anything, let us know so we can do what we can to help. Keep the faith and hope to see you soon.